This user interface wise is what we're aiming for. So it would probably be a good idea to clone this repository or fork it and clone it or whatever you want to do, so that you have it to refer to, so you can copy potentially some CSS out of there and that sort of thing. So why don't you go ahead and do that. If you want to create a fork of this, you can hit this button here on GitHub, fork on the right. Go ahead and do it. Go to XTBC 18s2/chat static. I'll go ahead and copy that into Slack. Go there, hit the fork button up here, and that'll create your own copy in your own GitHub username. And then you can clone it. And this way, if you wanted to make changes to it for some reason, if you wanted to push it back up, you could. So I'm going to click on clone or download. I will copy the URL there using the copy button. And don't do this in the same directory where you have your project. Do it up a level, right? Do it in your XTBC folder. Do a git clone and just paste that URL that you copied. And you'll get a new folder called chat static. So if you wanted to copy some code out of it, you could. If it's going to throw you off too much to have two Visual Studio Code windows open, you could always copy some of this stuff out of the actual GitHub repo. If you don't know how to do that, on GitHub, if you pick a file, I'll just pick any file, then hit raw, you'll get just that file, and you can do a select all, copy, that kind of thing. How fortuitous that I happen to choose main.css. I was lying about it being random. So when I made the CSS for this static version even, I went ahead and broke up the CSS by things that I thought might be components. Certainly not all of the things that I thought might be components, but a lot of them. So that'll help us keep our styles a little organized as we try to make this look more like that.
So do you want us to have that one open in Yarn now? Like this one open?
Well, not in Yarn. It's not a React app. So
Okay.
You could open a Visual Studio Code window to refer to. You're going to keep writing in the other project, in the React project. So it is for reference only.
Okay.
But we want our actual markup to end up looking like what's in there. So you could have it open for reference.